Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another episode. And this time we are playing a little demonic incursion against demon, yes of course against demons, no, against corn worshippers. So, the breathing, writhing in the agony from the mental burden out of sanction, nightmare walkers have indicated the remanifestation of the Archenemy on the incident site. Severity of intrusion unknown, agent deployed. Banish the demon, destroy the unclean. Objectives: destroy several warp gates that spawn chaos reinforcements from the Immaterium. Destroy all warp gates.
The agents of the ruinous powers created warp rifts in the area. We have to seal these gates, or we will face a demonic incursion. We're both aware of the consequences.
Oh yeah, but I have a good feeling that we will just rip through our enemies right here with not that much of a problem. So I may have killed this guy off at first. If you have seen the last episode, there will definitely be portions where I will only use the multi-melter because it is amazing if you basically one-shot your enemies. I don't have that with every enemy here I face, of course, but compared with the heavy bolter, it is quite cool. Even if we are overheated, but you have seen the explosion is a potent skill or spell, however you want to call that, against target enemies. Was it the red charge? The melter blast. Absolutely amazing. Love that skill. So now that's the problem. Once you are overheated, of course, you need to take on a different kind of weapon. So, of course, we had a little bit of... Oh, I am still having the multi-melter equipped. That was not my plan. We are still having problems even on a lower power rating like this mission, with being surrounded by low or easy enemies with the fast firing weapon, because they strip away our power resistance so quickly. So there you need, if you play the game for yourself, be very careful. So I was under the perception that he was a little chaos champion of Khorne, but no, only normal enemies. Why did I think that? Because of the grenade which was flying in or to my character. Anyhow, picking all that crap up. So now again multi-melter out, and there I think the multi or the blast helped out immensely.
The rift is sealed, and our job isn't done yet.
These guys are goners, and then I'll of course face the other guys here as well. Should be not that much of a problems. I don't know why I sometimes make such simple, cruel mistakes. Sorry for that. So, small enemies down. We have only used Run Rosarius, which is good, which I can even resupply right now, and that would mean we have cleared out the first warp gate quicker than expected. But sometimes, why should life not be easy at certain missions? So I'm going to face those guys at first, and I am wondering if we are going to face a Skull Taker for a change. I think so. Of course it could have been a different kind of enemy, of course, as well, but why not? So I'll take down or call down the sentry gun to help out against the first guy, and then the Skull Taker will get his good talking with my guns. Alright, I of course misplaced the sentry gun at Tinsy a little bit because it could not fire in the beginning, but after all we fixed the problem. So I'll take the supply up. I have said that, and that I of course meant, because I said it in the end. Every time I do something like a weapon change, I oftentimes, most times, need to get used to the new weapon, and that takes a couple of missions time. It does not happen immediately, and I need to get used to now we are at the fortunate point that there are many supply drops. So my thinking is I should use those shields, for example, way more often. And in the end, if I am not able to use them because I am out of them, then so be it. But I don't want to waste so many of them anymore, because if you finalize the mission and still you have not used any of your supply drops, then I think you have technically made life a little harder for yourself, and that I don't want to do anymore, especially with something which is so useful as the Rosario's shield there. So a less gun, that might be good, because that might be a great upgrade for us. Picking that up, of course. And then we are nearly again at the second warp gate for good. That's nice. Switch back. And then focus on the Berserker. Nice. Gone he is. No problem at all. Not ideal, because he did not drop any weapon. That's bad and sad. Okay, wished a little for a teensy second there for a supply drop, but you can't have that every bloody time, I assume. Blood let us down quickly. I'll take a little bit of cover, and then I'll go up against those buggers right there. Come on. So using the little force field there again, why not? So technically I have the plan to switch to the bolt gun, not the bolt gun, but the heavy not the heavy multi-melter, but switch to multi-melter to help out there. Of course, it may make sense now that I think about that we used our last Rosario's field, that it might not be that bad to leave the last one to a dire situation like right now. But in the end, you can help yourself out with those little inoculators as well. With the current loadout, you see we have a ton load of them to be thrown at the nasty enemy right here. Alright. Oh, come on. Down here. Let's switch multi-melter, and warp gate is gone.
One less gateway into the madness.
Yes, one less gateway. I am not going to take that way back. I am not mad. But in the end, taking warp picking. Oh, good lord, I took all of them up. So there you see on the left down side with the little red dots, you can see how many inoculators you can carry, and you see I picked up 4 and it refilled 1, so I am not certain whether that is still a little bit of a bug or whether we can only or whether the rest is just now lost to, you know, the Immaterium. What I was so not impressed, but I was so I don't get the word right now. I was so into Diablo 3 that I thought certain mechanics were used in, well, let's say every RPG out here, or action RPG. So I was thinking why that the inoculators are actually stocking up for mission to mission, which of course is not, you know, not true to the game, which is absolutely okay, don't get me wrong, but that was the first time when I thought, wow, that's a little weird, I'm not used to that. Okay, these guys will fall. I'll take the beacon down just for, you know, Christ's sake. Little explosions, the usual stuff, calling down a little tarantula. We died, okay, that's new. I don't hope I have to walk a long way. No, cheers for that. So first of all, I'm going to pick up the chest, then we walk right over to the, I want to say Demon Gate, but that's wrong. No, to the Chaos Gate, take it down for good, and then we can teleport the heck out of here. I'm not going to kill every little enemy. Why should I?
Our duty can be ungrateful sometimes. And today, you saved thousands from damnation.
Oh yes, always nice to hear. There you can see. I say that very often. The weapon batteries here. Oh my god, I love Imperial design, Imperial ship design. Absolutely great. Anyhow, we shall take a little look at the items we have received. So not too much to see here, as I technically even expected, to be completely honest with you. But that, guys, no upgrade this episode, and that leads us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.